This video is sponsored by Phantom Wallet. As ordinary as a lot of protagonists look, some of them do get isekai to another world in the form of being reincarnated or even reborn into a new body, much stronger than they previously were in their previous life, with some magic addition. Things are gonna get a lot more interesting because this is here a continuation of 10 anime where the protagonist is reincarnated to another world with overpowered magic. If you're new around here, then please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel with the notification icon turned on to stay up to date with the latest anime news and recommendations right at your doorstep. Now, without keeping y'all waiting, let us begin with the video. The form of being mediocre and also repetitive perfectly describes my isekai life as a whole, but it's still enjoyable in the sense of being not a great anime. But it's just something that you would laugh at ridiculously, which does give it a plus. There are lots of other great isekai or reincarnation anime, but I do believe even the bad series deserve to be checked out, because you never know how others do feel about it. For this series, however, the protagonist is a beast tamer, a weak class that can he can turn it to be overpowered, because, well, it just works that way. He has slimes as pets that do a lot of the work through their elements of magic and can destroy enemies with ease. Let's be honest though, it's cliche, but if it does sound cool to you, then you should definitely give it a try. Before we go anywhere further with the video, just need to take a few seconds of your time to introduce you to Phantom Wallet. You might have stumbled across the best wallet that you can own right now. Phantom Wallet comes with a robust aluminium body, a carbon fiber exterior, and a drop-dead, sleek design that doesn't leave a bulge in your pocket the way other chunky regular wallets does. It is so well made, it looks great, and it's very reasonably priced as well for premium looking materials. The main wallet comes with a body where you can stack a bunch of your cards into it, and with a flick of a switch, all the cards come out with ease of access. You can also buy some attachments to freely customize your wallet however you wish to. The coin holder attachment will securely hold your coins. There are selections of wood and carbon fiber finishes to match your Phantom Wallet. Featuring your ceramic coated aluminium frame, this attachment has a matching finish and can hold your cash or cards. There is even an integrated thumb slot that allows you to take out your money so easily. The key holder attachment allows you to store up to 3 keys and elevates the practicality of the wallet to the next level. No more hassle when looking for your keys, all it takes is just one flick of the thumb. Only one attachment can be mounted at a time, so feel free to mix and match to your style. The wallet market has never been better, and now with Phantom Wallet, this would be the very last wallet you would buy on the market to pretty much finish your collection. Check the link in the description, which will take you directly to the place to purchase one for yourself, and trust me, this is something you will not regret. Every once in a while here and there, you do get your gender bender anime where a guy turns into a girl upon being reincarnated, and believe me, it does get weird, but of course in a good way. The anime is so hilarious to watch and it's super fun. It kind of gives really strong Konosuba vibes all the way from start to finish. Two best friends who are guys get reincarnated, but one of them turns into a girl who has the power of charm, meaning that she is super attractive to everyone. Meanwhile, the other guy is a powerhouse edgelord. Things do get weird when they both start falling in love with each other, you know, knowing that they're both guys. They just really can't help themselves, which is where the parody starts to kick in. Trust me, it's really enjoyable, and you'll know that you're gonna be all up for it.
橘さん、男なんですか?
なんだよ? I don't have a particular name for this skill, so...
What is one thing that you would wish for upon being isekai to another world? Power beyond imagination, maybe the ability to seek fortune, or, you know, you just want to be average like you were in your previous life. Well, the female protagonist in this case here only wished for her abilities to be so average and weak in her next life, but it actually turns out that she's still overpowered despite her wish. The anime really doesn't demand much creativity rather than just to witness a girl become overpowered in an instant.
God's
speed sword 1.5 times speed!
There is quite the adventure, here to show off from 4 goofball female characters that they just go around, mess around, and do cute things while being overpowered, than everyone else in the show. It's actually so enjoyable that it's so worth watching. Sometimes I can be Mr. Nice Guy, but other times I can just go all out and trash talk on an anime, and truth to be told, so many people do exactly the same thing. Death March is an anime similar to a lot of copy-paste series that you've seen in the past, with nothing really new added to the just mix things up. Overpowered protagonist saves a couple of slaves, and they are now part of his harem. It is your typical isekai plot that is so generic in every sense, but let's be honest, no matter how it turns out, people easily are hooked into this genre in total, because isekai is too popular at this point where people will watch it even if it's not that good. Now, if you're expecting character development, you probably won't really find it here. Saito, the protagonist, is already too perfect, and development is not really a requirement for him. So why am I recommending this in the first place? Well, when it comes to enjoyment, I think that this show actually delivers on that pretty well. Okay, now how about once in a while a calm, collective isekai reincarnation series that makes you sit back, relax without too much going on for a change, because this anime here is called By the Grace of Gods. Where the protagonist is reincarnated as an overpowered prodigy with slimes as his companions. Slimes are seen as monsters, but his are quite the rare case, more special as they have the power to pretty much help people with tasks such as, cleaning, and can pretty much do anything to make people's life much easier. It's a chill, relaxing slice of life isekai as you watch the kid run maybe a laundry service for the townsfolks. It's just, a good wholesome anime to help you forget your troubles for a short bit. The entire story of the founder of the Diabloisim is about boys' love, so if you aren't really a fan of that, then, I get it. But you might want to think twice before turning your back against this amazing Chinese animation series. The anime mostly consists of flashbacks and very little from the present day, so yeah, it will be quite, kind of slow-paced. However, there is so much action involved that it's really hard not to look away from what's going on. Visually, this series is impressive, with the fight scenes and every character feels so distinct from each other with unique abilities and personalities. I'd highly recommend you guys to actually give this one a try. Now how about this time a protagonist who likes building robot figures as a hobby to then reincarnating into a powerful prodigy with not just magic power but also the brain power to do something no one else in the entire kingdom can accomplish, and that is to build giant robots for battle. Knights and Magic is a very underrated, but it's quite the solid isekai with lots to look forward to. It involves mechs fighting giant monsters to protect civilization and also to prepare for war. It's a very simple story without much going on for it, but if you are a fan of mecha anime, which many aren't, then I'd advise you to actually watch this. But since it is an isekai, I'm sure fans all over the world are willing to give this one a watch. Now, I'm very unsure as to why I'm actually, adding this onto the list in the first place. Not just because it's actually getting a sequel or a second season very soon, but mainly because it is just a popular isekai among so many people, despite it not being that good. Isekai Wa Smartphone probably has the most generic premise of a character reincarnating to another world with his smartphone that is overpowered, and why not add in a harem for the mix? To be honest though, a lot of the encounters are very predictable and exactly the same. Overpowered character solves the problem with his overpowered skills and spells, rinse and repeat. It does however surprise me that it's getting a sequel after 6 years when other better shows clearly deserve a sequel that fans have been asking for a very long time. Now, of all the things any character could wish for upon getting isekai to another world, of course I'd wish to be a demon lord myself because, why not? But this guy here decided to be a farmer in another world and live a peaceful life. It is definitely quite the strange but wish, but the show is, actually kind of surprised me with how its heavy slice of life aspect with the addition of a giant harem for the protagonist works quite well together. The big question though, is the guy powerful? Well, yes he is, because his farming tool is not just a tool for farming, but also a combat tool that he can use to easily destroy enemies to protect his beloved farm of vegetables and girls. Take a shower and a nice warm bath? Well, how about all the girls joining you? Running out of milk because there are no cows on the farm? Well, that's why the harem exists. I mean, I know it sounds kind of weird, but hey, it's part of the show. Now that we have reached the final anime on the list, what better way to end it off with a very popular recent isekai series called The Eminence In Shadow. The protagonist at the start is your ordinary human who only desires one thing, and that is power. He beats bad guys with a crowbar ruthlessly during the night to, overcome his human limitations. However, nothing worked in the end for him, and he got isekai to another world by a truck. Thus, he was then reborn as a new person, Siddu Kageno, with unlimited power in this new world. He established a group called Shadow Garden with a bunch of females under his command since now he is the lord basically. But during his academy days, he appears as a regular human as anyone could be, but in crucial times or even a mission, he is Shadow, the most powerful being anyone can encounter. Big thank you to you for making it all the way to the end of the list, because you just witnessed 10 anime where the protagonist is reincarnated to another world with overpowered magic. If I've managed to leave any anime out in particular that there would be great on the list, then please let me know in the comment section down below, as I'd love to hear your varied opinion, or just comment down below what you thought about the video in general, as I'd always appreciate the feedback. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.